नमस्कार दोस्तों, RK English Solutions welcomes you. My dear friends, before starting this video, I have to tell you that I have already uploaded two videos of UGC NTA NET June 2020 Test Series 1 and Test Series 2. And this video, we are going to prepare Test Series 3. If you did not watch that video, then you can get the link of Test Series 1st and Test Series 2nd in the description box. So now let's begin. First question: which of the following historical events does Tennyson's poem The Charge of the Light Brigade describe? Answer of this question is the Crimean War. My dear friends, already I have told you that I will not write all the options because it will take so much time. That is why I only write the answer of the questions. This poem, The Charge of the Light Brigade, is a narrative poem by Alfred Lord Tennyson, and it is written and published in 1854. My dear friends, Alfred Lord Tennyson was the poet laureate of the United Kingdom of that time when this poem was published. And now I am going to tell you something about Crimean War. My dear friend, Crimean War was a military conflict fought from October 1853 to 1856, in which Russia lost to an alliance made up of the Ottoman Empire, France, the UK, and the Sardinia. Now, next question. In Robert Browning's Henriette del Certo, with which of the following painters does Henriette not compare himself with? Answer of this question is Rembrandt. My dear friend, this poem is also known as the Faultless Painter. This poem is Robert Browning's Henriette del Certo is also known as the Faultless Painter, and this poem is originally published in 1855 in his collection of poems Men and Women. My dear friend, it is a dramatic monologue. You also know, I think, what is dramatic monologue. It is a form of poetry, dramatic monologue. Next question. In Jonathan Swift's Gulliver's Travels, Gulliver refers to William Dampier, the famous writer of Two Voyages, as, इसका आंसर है cousin. My dear friends, Gulliver's Travels and the another name of this work is Travels into Several Remote Nations of the World in 4 parts. My dear friends, this work is a prose satire by the Irish writer and clergyman Jonathan Swift, and it was originally published in 1726. And my dear friend, here is mentioned William Dampier. William Dampier was an English explorer and navigator. Now, next question. Who among the following is not a character in Pride and Prejudice? Answer of this question, Miss Bates. My dear friends, Mr. Darcy and Mr. Bingley and Mr. Collins. Mr. Bingley is a handsome rich boy, and Mr. Darcy is a wealthy, proudy friend of Mr. Bingley, and Mr. Collins is the cousin of Mr. Bennet. He is also a clergyman, Mr. Collins. So, Miss Bates is not the character of the Pride and Prejudice. My dear friend, this novel is written by Jane Austen, and it is published in 1813. Now, next question. All the world is a stage, and all the men and women merely players, occurs in Shakespeare's As You Like It. Which character says the line? So, answer of this question is Jacks. My dear friend, this is a comedy play by William Shakespeare and published in 1623. In this work, Rosalind is the heroine, Celia is the daughter of the Duke Frederick, and Touchstone, a court jester. Orlando, Oliver, Rosalind, Duke Senior, Duke Frederick, Celia, Adam, Touchstone, Charles. So many characters are there in play also. And my dear friends, these words says Jacques to Duke Senior. Now next question. Which of the following rivers are mentioned in Andrew Marvell's poem to his choir mistress? So answer of this question is Ganges and Humber. My dear friends, it is a metaphysical poem published posthumously in 1681. Next question. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. The above is an example of. Answer of this question is the plows. My dear friends, this is a figure of speech in which a word is separated or repeated by the way of emphasis. I mean to say, my dear friends, ये एक ऐसी figure of speech है जिसमें किसी शब्द को जोर देकर अलग किया जाता है या दोहराया जाता है. जैसे आप यहाँ देखेंगे, देखिए, द ट्रुथ, द होल ट्रुथ एंड नथिंग बट द ट्रुथ. तो देखिए, ट्रुथ पर बार बार जोर देकर उसे दोहराया जा रहा है, उसे अलग किया जा रहा है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इमेजेस इज नॉट द पार्ट ऑफ W.H. Auden's poem in memory of W.B. Yeats? My dear friends, I will have to write the options of this question. Number 1, mercury sinking in the mouth of the dying day. Number 2, wolves running through evergreen forest. Number 3, silence invading the suburbs. And last option, memory scattering like the beads. So answer of this question is memory scattering like the weeds. Because my dear friends, number 1 option, mercury sinking in the month of the dying day, and wolves running through evergreen forest, and silence invading the suburbs, these all are the part of the poem in the memory of W.B. Yeats by W.H. Auden. My dear friend, this poem was written and published in 1939. It is an elegy. This poem is following the death of the Irish poet W.B. Yeats in January of that year. Now, next question. Who among the following is the author of Steps to the Temple? So, answer of this question is Richard Crashaw. My dear friend, this is the book Steps to the Temple by Richard Crashaw, originally published in 1904. And this book contains the Latin, Greek and English poem. Now next question. In the opening book of the Prelude, Wordsworth mentions famously that he was fostered alike by dash and dash. So pick out the right pair. So I will have to write the options of this question. So number 1, nature, fear, imagination, and last, beauty. So answer of this question is beauty and fear. My dear friend, the Prelude or Growth of a Poet's Mind is an autobiographical poem in blank verse by the English poet William Wordsworth, and it was originally published in 1799. So my dear friends, I hope you all got the important points for your examination. If you are new on my YouTube channel, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you can get the notification of all the coming videos. So now this video is going to be end. Now we'll meet in the next video. Thank you.